Quit moving. There we go. Son of a bitch. Ethan? Ethan?
Yeah.
Do you think you could be trusted to go up there and try to lay the pig down?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Well, never mind. What's up, Krypton?
Damn, you're still like an hour and a half early for dinner.
Joseph. It's still cold. Still winter.
Still freezing.
Son of a gun, man.
Still snowing.
Still snowing. How the hell are you?
Oh.
It's going, Krypton. It's going, man. Over the cold, buddy. Over the cold, man. So I'm on here just to whine and cry, I guess. Feels like you're driving to the UP. You had to, yeah, it's just close. Why do you feel like you're driving to the UP, brah? Seen one car in an hour. Yeah, that does sound like a drive to the UP.
It's wonderful.
Ain't it nice though? Ain't it really? I mean, in complete honesty, it's kind of nice, I think. You're too early, Ham.
That's what I was telling him. He was like an hour and a half early.
It's because it's getting close to spring, and that's why. That's exactly why. Dan says it's awesome. Hello, M&D. How the heck are you? Yeah, I hear you. You're too early for supper, dude. You're too early. Are you early? Oh, yeah? Working on a commercial. There you go. There you go. I will try to give it to you. I'll get it, but it's just my opinion. But yes, I'm listening, or I'm reading rather. M&D. Hola, ¿cómo está?
Would you like to go outside again with him?
How can I? I can't.
Can I go outside, Mr. Man? Can I go outside? What?
If you're asking if I can see it before you post, I can't, buddy.
No, sweetheart. No, don't go down right there.
You can.
There you go. I guess he would break.
Guess he's laying down right here.
I guess so.
What's up, big guy? Huh? You find when I post a short, you can't remove them. You should be able to though, M&D. You got to go into your main profile page, manage videos, pick shorts, and then you should be able to edit videos from there. Either that or your YouTube studio app. I'm definitely not a YouTube expert by any means. I don't think I was making commercials today, but I think I've been ruffling feathers for the last couple of days. I'm pretty sure I've done that. Last couple of days, I think somebody might have got their feelings hurt. But that's okay. What's up? Villas? Villa or Via?
Go out, mister.
I'm gonna go outside.
Oh, I think it's your handle thing. You turned your chair.
I'm sorry.
And it's probably startled him because it's shiny.
I'm sorry, mister.
He's a good boy.
Yeah, I'm not sure, buddy. I don't know.
Sweetheart. Oh, you're a sweet guy.
Wish I could help you out, man. You gonna lay down? What's that, boy? No. No, you can't. Can't hurt your feelings, you're a troll. I don't understand why people would, what the hell would make you think that you could come on here, make 2 comments, and you'd be a mod? Like,
oh, sorry, that
that kind of, you can lay down, man. Lay down. All right, M&D. I'm just seeing your. Yeah, I know, right? Like, it blows me away that people ask that. They're like, oh, can I be a mod?
You ready to go outside into the cold?
Sure. On somebody else's channel.
There you go. Go potty.
Like, the funny thing is not a single person in here ever asked to be a mod. Next person that asks me that, can I be a mod? I'm just fucking blocking them.
There you go.
Period. Next person that says, hey, can I be a mod? You're gone. What up, Climber Clint? It's so cold, bro. So over it. You hadn't heard me say that yet today.
Seeing one car in the where's he headed up?
You are knighted. You might, William. I nominated you for a wrench. I did. I did. I nominated you for a wrench. I know one surefire way to get you a mod. To get a wrench for you. I do know a surefire way to do it, I think. But it's gonna cost you. It's gonna cost you, William. $4.99. Yep. Yep. I think that's a surefire way, though, bro. That's. Oh, I'm so sick and tired of spam. My days would be so much nicer without spam. This one's New Mexico. The last one wanted to sell me some health insurance. They asked how old I was. I told them I was 93, and then they just fucking hung up on me. I'm like, man, I was really wanting to know about your insurance program, too.
He totally did hang up on
He totally just hung up on me. I'm like, yeah, I'm 93 years old, and then he just fucking hung up.
He was like, have a nice day.
Have a nice day.
Apparently the health insurance doesn't want to help you if you're old.
I know I started working in it today until I pushed it too far with my fingers and hands. Yeah, it's a cold son of a bitch out, man. I ain't even gonna lie, I haven't even been outside yet today. I have not been outside at all. Nope. Sure haven't. Trying to get the spare one from the other Jeep. Okay.
Thankfully, he has that other Jeep though.
Yeah,
Like, maybe
that
we should take lots of parts off from
that
it.
other Jeep just came in clutch.
Yeah,
Like
that's phenomenal.
that other Jeep is shit. Got a lot of shit out of that other Jeep, man.
Especially for what he paid for it.
Yeah.
That's pretty funny. Like he's gonna save himself a lot of money.
Yeah, I would say.
A whole lot.
Yeah. I would say so. Front end, rear end, and Jeep Liberty. Joseph. Yeah. Yeah, that's awesome. That having basically a parts vehicle like that. You got lucky that just ironically frickin' Craig had the same damn Jeep as yours. So when you bought that, that was actually a really good frickin' purchase per se. It's a mini Jeep. It's still a Jeep. It's like riding in a go-kart. Like, you used to have a Heat? That Jeep's been pretty damn good to you, honestly, Clint. For what you paid for it and what you got into it, per se, that Jeep's been damn good to you, honestly. I think. Yeah, Clint took me for a ride one time in it, and I'm like, oh my God. And it had nothing to do with, you did say that out loud, yes, I'm pretty sure. I said it out loud. You just wrote it, bruh. If you need something said, just don't tell Ground Pounder. I think I said that wrong. I did say that wrong. If you need something said, you need to tell Ground Pounder. There you go. Just tell me, I'll say it. I'll say it, man. Maybe I got no filters. No filters, especially if if I'm all gorilla skittled up, man. Fuck. Look the fuck out, dude. Gorilla Skittles up, and then everybody else is screwed.
He's so cute out there eating snow.
Yeah, man. Tell me he's not going to try to walk down the steps.
No, he's just eating snow.
Okay.
And now he's ready to come in because he's like,
Yeah, I'm not known for much of a filter, Joseph. Sometimes it's a bad thing. Sometimes it's a bad thing, bruh. Hey, we finally made it. I only need 12 more thumbs and then it'll be 420 on my screen. Keep a parts card for everything you drive. I don't have a parts vehicle at all. No parts vehicle.
Oh, I was just at camera.
There you go, I forgot it. Uh-huh. Sure, Clint. Well, you guys get anything done today? Anybody get anything accomplished? Oh, yeah. Not in my new damn limousine. My new damn limousine.
She was.
What? What, honey?
I asked them to switch the dogs very quietly because Lucy was casting up her kennel.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Seriously laid down. I covered his.
Yeah, I don't have a parts truck for that. No, that costs way too much money. My answer for that one, Joseph, is if it fucks up, it's just going away. It'll go back to the dealership. Out of here. I ain't gonna play that shit. Yeah, pretty much the minute that thing screws up, it's getting traded in. Yeah, do you? Yeah, I'm just saying, the moment that thing screws up, it's getting traded in. I ain't gonna put up with it. If I'm making payments on something, I ain't dealing with working on it. Won't do it. I mean, I'll do light things like brakes and ball joints, shocks, shit like that. Light maintenance, but other than that, no. It's done. Yeah, we gotta rebuild the rear diff, Clint. We'll get the rear diff rebuilt. And then that one will be back in service.
Damn pig.
It definitely does with the rust and yeah, I'm not running as far as my equipment during the winter, William, I don't run my chippers and stuff in the winter, as you know. So I would say no, the salt it definitely would. It would, and my chipper would be absolutely covered in salt. It would be bad, and then that would wreak havoc on the electronics, the wiring, anywhere where moisture gets into. Yeah, it definitely would, William. Honestly, the worst place I've ever been for salt is Ohio.
I call bullshit. I would say Pennsylvania on our drive back. Remember how white everything was in Pennsylvania? Because they.
That was Ohio.
Are you sure we left
We didn't-
Maryland?
We didn't even get on the highway until we were after
I'm
Pittsburgh.
not talking about the highway. Remember we had to go through all those mountain roads and shit like that?
Mm-hmm.
Like, and the Suburban was fucking white after that. But because the roads were all white because of the brine. Ohio was horrible, but Pennsylvania was right there, and I feel like just as bad.
I absolutely do, William. Yeah. Yes, I absolutely I do. I mean, I don't do it as often as I should, that's for damn sure. My
So-
red truck, my dually, I don't drive that in the winter. That thing's parked.
No, outside.
And my Ford, to be honest with you, I don't plan on keeping it. But I do wash my undercarriage on the Ford, yeah. But the Ford, I don't plan on keeping that truck, bro. Yeah, I bet, Joseph, especially on the turnpike. I mean, it's nice because the road's clear, but other than that, holy shit, is there salt. Especially on the turnpikes. Yeah, I don't drive my red truck in the winter. Just because of the salt, and it's just not set up for it. My dually anyway. That's too nice of a truck to even be driving in the winter now. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we haven't had a February like this in years.
Not in a long fucking time. We've
Yeah,
not had a
that's-
winter this cold
Yeah.
consistently for a long time.
That's what I'm saying. We haven't. It's been. Got half of the stuff done today that you wanted? I am. William, I am, dude. It's just. I'm over it, bro. I am. I ain't even gonna bullshit you. I am bored today. No doubt about it. Yeah! Yeah, I am, William. I'd be completely bullshitting you.
It's hard
You-
not to be.
You guys have. I've spent enough time in front of this camera now to where you sons of bitches, even though it's unfair, whatever. It's unfair because I have, I like, obviously you guys watch me this much because I'm on here, right? But I only I like William or Joseph. I have no idea what you guys even look like. You know what I'm saying? And it's interesting on YouTube because, like, from you guys, like if you have a YouTube channel, if you talk to people enough, you start to get an idea of, you think maybe their personality or possibly what they look like or something, and it's just completely made up. But it's not. I'm not the only person that I've talked to about this. But you get like this idea of what a person might look like, or how they act, or so on and so forth. But the truth is like I said, Turtle Man and Joseph, I have no clue. I have no idea. You're just men of mystery to me, in a way. That's the main reason I ended up even making a freaking YouTube channel, is because after a while I got tired of it, man. I kept talking to YouTubers and stuff, and I'm like, these guys don't even know who I am, what I look like, anything. They don't know anything about me. So, shout out to Dano and Scoot from Industry for pushing me to make a YouTube channel, because I actually really enjoy it now. No, they don't. They don't know me. No, you're right. You gotta be fucking Dan. They don't know you. They don't. You're absolutely absolutely right. Obviously, I knew what I was doing, Dano. Just running half-assed mouth, brother. Thankfully, I didn't Gorilla Skittles Zacchaeus. I didn't Gorilla Skittles Zacchaeus. In fact, would you believe the only gibber I even smoked that day was that morning? That's it. The rest of the day, I was at work, per se. I believe that, Joseph. I can understand that. And then I used to do it to my buddy, make him feel weird. Professional. Yep, I tried to be, man. Yeah, I tried. I tried. Yeah, all day long I was outside and then none at all. That's borderline professional? Why is it borderline professional? Because I had a hooter in the morning, or I didn't have any throughout the day? And I understand what you mean about that. You'd feel weird coming up. It is kind of weird to a certain extent, Joseph. Um, because it's like you might feel like, well, if GP was in front of me, what the hell do I talk about now? You know what I'm saying? And I could probably feel the same way. Joseph, if you know what I'm saying, if you were all of a sudden sitting here in front of me, would I be able to talk to you like I am now? You know what I mean? That kind of stuff. Yep, that's what I thought. I had things to do, man. I had important stuff to do, and I wanted to make sure I wasn't slipping up or anything. I wanted no excuses, Joseph. You know what I'm saying? I had important things to do, man. That reel's over 3,000 now, Dano. Which is nothing compared to anything else. It's just crazy because it's the first frickin' reel I've ever done that even broke 1,000. So that's pretty cool. Could I con you into a refill here?
I have to make some, but I can.
That's awesome. As Dan Kodos text me. Mr. Dan Kodos just sent me a picture. What's that, dear?
I still have to make some, but I can.
Oh, I thought you did.
I did it earlier. We drank it all.
Hell yeah. I drove all the way to frickin' Saskatchewan, Canada to meet Jay 306. I think you know that, Joseph, but you want to talk about weird to a certain extent? Dude, I literally drove 23 hours to go shake that man's hand. What's up, P&J? How you doing today? My day is now better, now that P&J is here. And you think I might be joking, but it makes my day a better day. Going to visit. I seen you just sent me a picture, Dan. That's awesome, bro. All right, brother. I got to get you a new shirt, Dan. In fact, you know what? Before anybody else gets one, I'm going to mail you one. If you would mail me, message me your address. If not, if you're still on here, Dan, if you would hit me up with your address again, I would be more than happy to send you a shirt. Now that I'm thinking about it, I think it's only proper that you're the first one that gets one anyway. Oh, P&J, I'm so bored. It's so cold. I'm so over it. Yeah, all I need is your address, Dan, and I'll get one in the mail to you. No sweat. No sweat at all, my man.
Sorry. Oh, that's okay. Starts barking in New York and bye. I'll see you guys later. I will. Bye bye.
Bye. He was waiting, Dan. That cop was, yeah, he was like, damn, I got this guy. I think the same thing sometimes, bro. Hey, Preferred, what's going on, man? Nice to have you here, man. Bro, that last part of my story that you frickin', isn't it weird that I post that story and now here I am on the live? Dude. Brah, Preferred Sawworks. It is so cold. I'm on a mission to complain and whine to everybody that I can today. Anybody who will listen, man. It's terrible. We've not had a winter like this in quite some time, P&J. Like, not like it's gotten cold. That's for, all right, Joseph. Thank you, man. Thank you. He says, you better quit your damn whining. Pick that lip up. It's been a hard winter, man. It's not been like in the last couple years. It's not been this. It's gotten cold, sure, but not for this amount of time. This is just what our normal freaking winter is, actually, and we've gotten so used to the warmer stuff. Maybe, he said. We'll maybe we'll be here. Just depending on the amount of whining that you do. I know, P&J, and honestly, I do enjoy my time off. It's just, I would be bullshitting if I said that. Is that a Wahlburger? I would be bullshitting you if I said that I enjoy sitting here and feeling like a prisoner in my home to a certain extent. I don't enjoy that. I mean, even going out and checking traps or anything, like it's not even worth, like trapping, for example. I pull the traps when they're so cold like this. You gotta. Did you like that? The cheeseburger emoji was good. But even when it's so cold like this, when I am trapping, I'll pull them. It's too cold. There's nothing moving around out there. And then it would mean I would have to go out there. I got to check my traps every 24 hours. And even if it wasn't a law, you're a piece of crap if you don't check your traps that often. Oh yeah, hell yeah. Who don't like a cheeseburger, man? I mean, unless you're a vegetarian or something like that. If it was a little warmer, I would have no problem. Then I could at least feel like I can go outside without freezing my digits off. Hey boy, you got your phone on you?
Yeah.
What's the temperature? What does the temperature say right now?
18. Feels like 8.
I guess it's, I do want some french fries, damn it. Whatever, Dan. Whatever.
Yeah, 18 feels like 8.
18 feels like 8, P&J. Maybe some popcorn?
We have popcorn.
60 degrees here. Yeah, it's 18, feels like 8.
Mine says 18 feels like 4.
And yeah, my wife's just said it feels like 4. So whatever the hell that means, guys.
So 6.
So we'll just call it in the middle there.
It's just so funny how they're all so
Quick,
different.
send the ambulance. Oh, I remember that one. Somebody get this guy a ambulance. Oh no, it's the bambulance. That's what it was. Some old man got his ass kicked for running his mouth. Was it the bambulance? I remember that frickin' meme or whatever the hell. What's up, Hog Boss? Good to see you today. This is the most exciting part of my day. Wah! You like that, Dan? Woo! Ambulance! What's up, man? I'm at least warm. I dig your style of getting paid by the hour earlier. That was cool. Yeah, there was some freaking reel or whatever it was. Some guy getting punched in the mouth, and then somebody was like, "Somebody get that guy a bambulance or a wambulance or some shit." I don't know. It was funny. I remember it though. Some guy was running his mouth, and somebody fucking punched him.
Switch the dogs, please.
Oh well, I'm sorry, P&J. We could have been doing really important things like taking a nap with each other on the couch, possibly. I could have been rubbing her back earlier. That was possible. I did do that for a while. And then I took a nap. And then I laid down on top of her, kind of. Well, my head. And then fell asleep.
That is legit. Quite literally what happened.
We switch the dogs again, boys. Never again will I be doing. It's TMI that I gave my wife a back rub and laid my head on her and fell asleep. All right. Sorry.
It was in the main floor living room. It's not like we were being weird.
Yeah, and we were all covered in baby oil and butt naked, P&J, while we were doing all this. It was sweet. I was wearing a cowboy hat. You're welcome.
We both agreed to not talk about that.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Dave. I'll keep that stuff private. Oh, now you're interested? No, the Diddy party's over, brah. The Diddy party's over, and my cowboy hat, I put that up. I'm already retired. I gave that Chippendales lifestyle up. Weird! I gave that up, man. It turns out that I was going to put all the other people out of business when I did it. So I just was like, all right, for the sake of the industry, I will quit stripping. I don't want, you know what I'm saying? I could have went straight to the top, man. But for the sake of industry, I made the sacrifice, and now I'm just here at home. Facts. Oh yeah, for sure, Hog Boss. I'm glad I could, in between me being a menace to people on Instagram today. What's up, Owen? I feel like I've been a menace. I'm not sure. Kind of on the of being a menace, but I don't care anymore. So yeah, that's why I stopped. Preferred is because I don't want to put you out of work, and all struggling dads out there sometimes have to, all struggling men that need to make a side hustle. Like stripping is a legit way to the top, but, and if I did it, nobody would want to come and see you. So I stopped. Oh, God almighty, help me. Yeah, what you working on today, Preferred? There is no help for me. You're damn right, bro. But I think you've realized that a while ago. And yeah, I think you figured that out kind of quick. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that was a good one. That was a good opening line right there. There is no help for you. Hell yes, I got to 21 thumbs. Look at that. Haven't even been paying attention to that.
18th birthday is like.
You live in Texas, do you? Oh, I'll be nice to you, Owen, because I know you're a kid, but.
Huh?
You were just gonna call me and noticed I was live? Oh man. Whatever. Whatever, Jay. You were not. Got a few 201s, a 261, 362. What the fuck ever. Oh, okay, all right. Oh, and I wasn't sure. I went and looked on your channel and I seen a young boy. The one video that I watched was a hot chip challenge. Were you the guy eating the chip, Owen? Or yeah, you were the guy eating a chip. Okay.
Right, and now I can drive, and you don't.
Exactly. And if I do it on the right day.
Like how I was looking at it, okay?
F-bombs, F-bombs. Oh my God, it's terrible. Dropping bombs. You're dropping bombs. P&J, did you see my boy's mad dancing crip walk skills? The live I did the other day where it's under, that's probably why your damn feet hurt.
Yeah, probably.
I went and watched that frickin' video again today. It's only like a 9 or 10 minute live that I did a couple of days ago. And my boy was frickin' dancing on screen. And,
Keep it PG. PG.
yeah, like, dang, Jay, that's what you do. Do you? Would you purchase one? Yeah, it's all good, P&J.
Please, not on
I'm going live so often now, I don't expect anybody to actually watch the damn things when I'm done, to be honest with you. I mean, I have been talking about selling shirts for a long time. I just haven't. I don't have the funds to get my inventory at this point in time. So yes, yes in a way, yeah, sure. I don't even have the back. Is there one of my work? You got a work shirt on?
No,
No.
I have one in the truck.
I'll show you the back real quick. And hello, hello. Yeah, 2 people just said they'd buy my shirt. That's the new side hustle. Yeah. Not definitely not now.
I'm gonna get mine.
Double XL. All right, on. Yeah, I'll show you the back. I'm not taking my shirt off again on camera. I've already done that multiple times for people. No more.
You just turn around.
No. I'm not just turning around.
Okay.
I can't see any damn thing. How the hell am I? I don't even know what the hell's on camera anyway. You know?
Mhm.
All right, Owen. Oh man, you're out. Well, fine. Leave then. And here comes the shirt. He probably was. Zeus loses his shit when he sees me. Yeah, I'm, the thing is P&J, so I'm pretty loyal to people, right? And I have a good friend of mine who makes these shirts for me. A good friend. You're gone already. Now you're gone. What? What are you laughing at?
Oh, that's the R and E.
That don't matter. It's the same design. I changed my name, but that's the design. Same design.
Yeah, that's the R and E, not the GP one.
I don't think. But anyway, yeah, I'm pretty loyal to my people, P&J. So the way I see it, if I'm gonna sell shirts, then if I'm gonna sell shirts, then I am going to have my friends make the shirts, and I will support him. And if it gets to a point to where, yeah, I don't know. Well, I'll just got to get some inventory up. I get some inventory up, and then I'll be all right. Just got to get back to work. I'm not willing to spend money on shirts right now. I could make that happen. It's going to be weird because nobody around here is going to have them other than me. So as it stands, I'm the only one that has the green shirts. I don't even know. You're not even making dinner tonight, are you? Or did you have plans for dinner? What's
Kale soup.
kale soup?
Zuppa.
Zuppa.
Soup.
Zuppa. Yeah, I was gonna offer a different couple other colors and stuff. Yeah, it is. I like it a lot. I like it a lot, P&J.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you do. I think I'm vegan. There's sausage in it.
There's sausage in it.
There's sausage in it. Speaking of sausage, that sausage that you gave me in the fucking package. Disclaimer. Is that shit? I was gonna show. Is it cooked? Is it just smoked or is it raw or what the hell is it? The brats? See, there you go. They're like, you guys are awesome, man. I got like pre-sold freaking shirts, like for real. Like, you guys are awesome. I watched your Zuppa soup, P&J. For real, all you guys are kick ass. Pot roast, mashed potatoes, handmade. What's up, mates? Yeah, it's a good night for you, isn't it? Yeah, I remember. I'm like, oh, Zuppa. In a Tom Green voice, Dano says, as he's driving down the road, Dano stops for a second just to.
It is smoked, but you need to cook it.
Okay.
Sausage.
All right. I seen that it was smoked. We just thawed it out last night,
It's
Jay.
been vacuum sealed and in the freezer.
Yeah, it's been vacuum sealed and frozen, and we took it out of the freezer. And I was looking at it last night, and I'm like, damn, is this raw or is it freaking cooked? Or I didn't know. I couldn't tell. Either way, I ate a piece of it the way it is. So if it's raw, then
It's raw.
fuck ever. I cut a piece off, looked at it, and I was like, well, it looks smoked. All right. So then I freaking tried it, and I'm like,
Then you're like, yeah, I think it needs cooked.
yeah, I think it needs cooked. Yeah, I ain't worried, William. Fuck no. I agree. Yeah, I ain't scared. But, like, I'll eat all kinds of shit that, like, it's what?
So I'm over here laughing. You just eat things all the time, and I'm like, ew, don't eat that.
The other day when we went to go get Chinese, my wife is like, "What is that?" And I'm like, I don't know." And she's like, "But what is it?" I'm like, "I don't know, but it tastes good." Yeah, the heart is pretty good. We're gonna have heart jerky, Jay. We got enough between me and my buddy. We got like a lot of deer hearts this year. So we're gonna have deer heart jerky soon.
Yeah.
And definitely don't eat raw chicken. Dude, I've seen people doing that shit online. Like for real.
Eat
They're
raw chicken.
eating raw chicken.
Oh my God.
There's this freaking channel on Instagram I've noticed that the dude's like, that's his channel. He eats raw shit. And one of the things he eats is chicken.
Ugh.
Oh. I haven't seen Sauce Smasher lately. He's not been working, man. There's nothing to smash, you know. Probably the same people that eat Tide Pods. You're probably right, Jay.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. I haven't seen the Sauce Smasher, dude. Freaking, he's been MIA. Get called out of retirement soon. I wonder how the hell that ever freaking became a thing. People fucking eating Tide Pods. What the fuck, man? Like, how stupid do you? Oh, there I go with the F-bomb. But how stupid do you need to be? I'm gonna eat a damn Tide Pod. Like, come on, man. I know. He smashes everything. But I have been taken over. Somebody else has beat me with sending Aaron more smash saws than I do. Aaron told me that the other day. I have finally gotten beat by another guy. So I'm like, hell yeah, dude. I guess it feels good to be a loser. They should give mods a beep button. Beep. Jay, P&J, you're gonna have the battle of the wrenches, man. Well, I already know who would win. Jay won't hit a woman, so you'll just beat the shit out of him, P&J. Aha! Aha, Jay! I got you. I'm just gonna send the woman to kick your ass. Depending on the saw, Joseph. Shit happens, yeah. It depends on the saw, I guess, Joseph, and how much damage is done to them. I don't even want to talk about how much money I've got into one of my 201s. It's an absurd amount of money in one particular saw. I've had it fixed and repaired. It's been smashed 3 times and fixed. All times were cheaper to frickin' fix it than buy a new one, of course, because it was a 201. It cost me like $200, $250 or something like that to fix it each time I smashed it. And then, so yeah, I'm gonna say it really depends on the saw, if it's worth it and how much damage there is.
You're all sick.
I'm not sick.
You are. You're all bad and sick and
Because
nothing.
I've been
Yeah, don't do it.
rubbing my nose all day.
Yeah, I don't want to. I don't want to.
I would dare say on one, one particular 201 I have is, I've got like two grand into it, $2,200 into one chainsaw, and that's my top handle. But it's been ported and rebuilt like 3 times.
Hey, Mason.
So when I said 2 grand, $2,200, that's all the work ever. Yeah, about 2,200, I would dare say. All your saws are not old junk, Jay.
I'm salty. I'm sorry, wow.
Well, yeah, but I mean, if I would have smashed them, every time I smashed it, if I would have went out and bought a new one, that would have been $800, and I've had mine rebuilt like three times plus ported. So,
Thank you, sweetheart.
you know what I mean?
No problem.
Cheaper for me to send it to Aaron. If he says it's smashed, then I'll just tell him to keep it as a parts saw and fucking buy a new one.
And then if your new one breaks, you can use that as parts.
Right, that's exactly how it would do. I send the saw off to Aaron Lynch and let him decide if it's worth fixing or not.
Bro.
What's up, Wrestling Bear? Is your name Caesar by chance? Do you remember Caesar, the Wrestling Bear? What's up, Wrestling Bear?
Shots fired.
7 top handles. I have 3, Jay. I have 3 top handles.
Ah.
But yeah, I don't know. I guess it really just depends on the saw, Joseph. All right. Just waiting on food from Jimmy John's. Well, thanks for stopping in, Wrestling Bear. Years ago, there was some bear his name was Caesar the Wrestling Bear, and you could wrestle a bear. Microwave popcorn, yeah. Boys are. Yes, sir.
I finished at like level 27, well, 37.
What do you know?
I think. I don't know. I've grinded so many levels.
I'm waiting for the next Dano comment, just randomly pop in, and
You don't know what Dan was gonna say.
you never know what Dan's
Never
gonna
know.
say ever.
Ever.
I call that Husk to a. Yeah, I've never cared for Husqvarna either. I did have a 372, and I ran the absolute crap out of that thing, Wrestling Bear. But yeah, all my saws are steel.
That doesn't mean Husqvarna is a bad saw. Though.
No, it don't mean Husqvarna is a bad saw.
A lot of people will get mixed up with that. Like, oh, you're a steel guy. You use
Yes.
steels as your preference, and
Yeah, but when I tell them I own a Ford and a Chevy, then they're like, "What?"
they're confused because you don't.
They're like, "What do you mean?" Yes, it does. They are junk. Jay says they're junk.
What Fords?
No, Chevy, frickin' Husqvarnas.
Yeah, well, yeah, I guess. I don't know. I really haven't ran a Husqvarna. I haven't even ran any chainsaws before, so
No,
I don't know.
absolutely. What's up, Babylon? I've noticed you haven't been walking around in the woods. There's no sign of life out there, bro. I've been out there and looked. Squatch ain't around, man. Or you. I know you haven't been wandering around. There's no tracks. There is no tracks nowhere, any in the vicinity of any damn thing. What's up, Brook Trout? How I'm doing, man? Getting by in the winter. I feel like I'm in the Arctic. I shouldn't even pitch. Jay's got it so damn cold up there at Jay's place. It's fucking ridiculous.
Right.
Like, stupid cold. Stupid cold. Oh man, I might have to find somebody else's live to harass. Jay keeps threatening to go live, but he don't do it. 73. Holy shit, Brook Trout. Yeah, it sounds nice right about now. 73 degrees sounds good, man. I bet. Yeah, it's a perfect time to do it. It's a hunt iguana. -3 there. Whereabouts you at, Wrestling Bear? If you don't mind me asking. You probably to hunt iguana. I heard. Yeah. I mean, we did talk about that. Chicago. Right on. Is he? Super Dave's going live tonight at 7. So if that's 7 for him, wouldn't that be like 9 p.m. for me, buddy? Doc? Is that his time? I always wonder that. Roger. Yeah, I'm over here in West Michigan, Wrestling Bear. So, yeah, in about 5 minutes, I could be literally in Lake Michigan with my truck. In about 5 minutes. Or one, Ari? Yeah, I wasn't sure. Yeah, I know what you mean, man. Is wrestling bear. That's it's 5:11 here, so I am 2 hours behind. I wonder what iguanas pay. I know that you can, from what I understand, there's literally like you can whack iguanas and get paid, but I don't know how that works. Be an interesting hustle.
What, iguana?
I guess if Peter didn't put me to work, I could always hunt iguanas, right?
Yep. Hi, pretty girl. Hi, pretty.
I understand, yeah. Wrestling bear, I agree. The rota chain. I'm not familiar with rota chain. I run the steel RS chains. Rototech. Yeah, exactly. When it warms up. Right, there ain't a damn thing moving over here, Jay. Nothing. I went out back yesterday, dude, and there are no tracks anywhere, man. Like nowhere. No deer, nothing. I heard they pay for them though. The state will. Brook trout in Florida. Yeah, I know, man. I get it. Yeah, everything's how. Yeah, that's why nothing's moving. Guarantee you, this cold definitely took out anything that was weak out there. That's ain't no doubt about that. Anything that was weak is freaking done for. That's just my opinion anyway. And freaking tegus and shit down there. It seems like Florida has everything, man. Like everything. Fucking iguanas, pigs, snakes, tegus, giant fucking lizards. Oh, I bet. They're probably everywhere out there, brook trout. Cut a lot of hardwood. Tall maple. Spiders, yeah. Hell yeah, spiders. Damn. Yeah, I've heard of that stuff. That's like an algae bloom. That's crazy. I'm sure. I would imagine it has a pretty bad stench.
Getting Take some milk.
Yeah. Well, all right, I got a predetermined time in my head, so
I'm gonna start there soon.
I figured you would.
So where's my cup out? It's the most effective way.
Well, that was awful nice of him, Joseph. That sucks, man. Yeah, that really sucks. I'm so over it, Williams.
What?
At least you were able to make some money, man. Hell yeah, Owen. Speaker. But yeah,
We're at 30?
I'm at 30 freaking thumbs.
Yep.
Blue cat. Is the blue cats in there good? Is that a good thing? They're blue cats are quite the predator, aren't they? I don't know. We don't have blue catfish up here. It is a good thing? Okay, cool. Hell yeah. Them fuckers get big, man. Right on. I don't eat them myself. Yeah. The blue ones, they might be. I want to go noodling. My boy wants to go noodling. Really, I don't necessarily want to go noodling, but my boy wants to go. Good dad joke there, Jay. We have flatheads and channel cats here, and bullhead. Hello, and that's it. That's it. It's been snowing for 2 days here. Not snap. Go for snapping turtles more than you do fish? Okay. I haven't gone for snappers. Yeah, old William's missing a digit because of that, huh, William? I'm sure. I bet. Hell yeah, it's chilly. It feels like 4 degrees here, Williams. That's what the weather says. Been snowing for 2 days. It feels like 4. I spent all day Monday out in the cold. Most of the day anyway, I did.
Oh, SDR.
Rookie numbers. Yeah, I know. I know, Jay. We're not all as hardcore as you. That's right. I really do not envy you, my friend.
I knew where all the spawns are. He stood there, looked out the doorway, bam, ran over here, bam.
That shit's brutally cold, dude. Like, brutally cold.
No. I know.
Or move. Yeah. Hibernation is a real thing, man. This winter is definitely seeming to drag on. But it's only February, so. What's up, Brad Dad? Have I complained to you about it being super cold out yet today? Because if I haven't, bro, it's cold. I'm sick of it. I just want to whine and cry, man. What are you guys, fucking dodos? Do you hear the voice?
Yeah,
They're running around going, mink, mink, mink. Like fucking birds or something.
I heard it.
We're all tired of winter, man.
I listen to the boys.
Yeah, we should. Yeah, even the boys are doing it. And like the boys are not normally sitting here like this, chasing each other around the house, making mink, 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 mink noises while they're doing it.
No.
The last time they've done that, they were quite a bit younger. Here, I'll help you with supper. Deal?
How you gonna help me with supper? Keep rolling the joints?
I'm gonna get in your way, and
Right.
meaning I'm gonna get in your way and irritate you. You hear that, preferred? That's how I help. You. Yeah, amen to that, Joseph. Amen to that, buddy. Dirty thumbs.
Look at you go.
Just get in the way. Hey, it's an important job. Somebody's got to do it. You got to, like, it's an important job. It's like what we were talking about earlier, preferred. You know, only the great ones. Only the, only the great ones, preferred. Ask Jay. He's constantly ticking off his old lady, aren't you? That's the way to do it.
That's not nice. Between the butt pinching and the in my way, I don't know how I managed to get things done.
I don't know. Oh man, when you going live, I cannot believe you don't have a moderator on your channel. You are a professional pisser offer, Jay. I just said the next person who asks to be a mod on my channel, I'm actually gonna just remove them from the channel. The next person that's like, hey, can I be a mod? I'm like, fucking, yeah. But anyway, frickin', I'm surprised that you don't have a mod on your channel. Yeah. I am definitely a professional pisser offer. I'm real curious as to how many feathers I ruffle. I would like to think that I've got some people right now on Instagram like, oh boy, I feel like, and I could be completely wrong, Jay, but I would like to think that there are some people right now kind of sitting back and wondering, oh boy, maybe I'm wrong. I'm nobody special, so probably not. But what do you think of that stick getting caught up in the frickin' and sending me launching towards that jailbreak? What do you think of that? I know you've seen it. Hell yeah. Yeah, you see that, how I turned? If you watch that one video of me getting pulled into the tree, I slowed it down so you can see how my hand was going in. And right before I got there, I turned. I didn't like, that's like top notch groundy freaking shit right there. You can't, you can't control it the way that you can on something else, man. It was really, I don't know. Yeah.
I feel like you gave everything the same test essentially.
I did. I
You know
didn't
what
try
I'm saying?
to, I didn't try to
I think
just mess their shit up on purpose.
you were very fair.
You're right. I tried to do everything consistently. And with that being said, that's one of the reasons where I ran the rope for everything. I'm the one that ran the rope for everything. And cranked on everything. I'm the one that did everything.
Right.
Yeah, it is a junk setup. I do not like that setup at all. The way to sweat the rope is absolutely ridiculous, in my opinion. And yeah. You could probably make yourself one, buddy. You could probably make yourself a bollard pretty easily, I bet. You got the tools right there to do it, brother. Truck trailer winch. Hell yeah. Well, now that you're one of the few, one of the proud that actually know the numbers on what those devices put out, I think this is just, we've been on the apples and oranges kicks. I think I think you already knew out of the three devices what one you wanted anyway. But hopefully with the videos that we have put out between Zacchaeus and I, it will just help people make a decision on what they want for a rigging device. You know what I mean? Because that's all I was trying to do in the videos is I just wanted to show the different rigging devices, and that's it. That's it. Yeah, and I'm very happy that I was able to make it over onto his channel to do that. I'm pretty honored that he would have me as a guest on his channel. Pretty stoked about that, buddy. Hopefully I didn't make him feel too weird. He's probably like, what do you mean this old guy, like, respects me? Meaning Osage John was cool too, man. I do too. I do too, Jay. That's why we showed them all, buddy. We showed them all. I'm really curious. He asked me for a review on that jailbreak, dude, and to be honest with you, I didn't want to say mean things, dude, because it's on Zacchaeus's channel. So I'm curious as to how that is going to turn out. I don't remember exactly what I said. I'm just as anxious as someone. I'm maybe a little bit more anxious than some people to watch that damn video. Really curious to see how he's gonna put it all together. Well, it's not even him as editor, rather. I didn't want to. Oh, I will. I absolutely will, Jay. But yeah, man, I didn't want to talk shit on his channel. So I think people, when well, the video is going to speak for itself. That's all there is. I know at one point he asked me if I thought I could control it. And I said, yeah. But I know that was my response. They already know. See, I feel like there's certain people, and I guess it don't matter, Jay, but there's certain people that know damn well that I'm just going to say that device is junk. They already know I'm going to say that thing is junk. So what's the point of me even saying it's junk? You know what I mean? All right, Preferred. Again, I appreciate you being here, man. I have to have a more professional way of me just sitting there and being like, yeah, this thing is junk. You know what I mean? About anything for that matter, whether it for anything. You know what I'm saying? I can't just go on there like I am on my live right now and talking shit and winging it. Not if I'm going to do a video on it. Oh, I know, Jay. And I told Greg the exact same thing, man. I told him the same way. I said, the first time I used your bollard, Greg, it could have completely went the exact same way as it did for jailbreak. I could have used that thing and been like, what the hell is this? This thing is garbage. I don't want this. You know what I'm saying? Like, but it didn't. I promote Greg's products because I believe in Greg's products. We haven't, that's the thing. Him and I weren't just friends and then he started giving me shit. It was the complete opposite way around. It was the complete opposite way around. Between Greg and I, anyway. We didn't just become friends, man. You know what I'm saying? And then he's like, here's all these bollards. No, that's not how the hell that shit's went. Not one bit. Maybe some people think that, and that's great. But Greg, for GB bollards, I have not been sponsored or paid or anything to say anything good about GB bollards at all. I have not been coerced or anything. Anything I've ever said about GB bollards has been my statement and mine alone. Disclaimers. It's important. Disclaimers. Disclaimers are important.
Yeah.
Aren't they? Cost Pepsi a jet. Personally, Jay, I get it, but personally, I think, and I would probably be guilty of it too, man. But it's pretty easy to dismiss a guy. What's up, Yank? I feel like, how you doing today, Yank? But I guess what I'm saying, Jay, is I know damn well, and again, I'll be the first one to say I'm an overthinker, but I know darn well it's easy for people to dismiss a guy that's just sitting here in a chair, for example, like I am on my lives. I'm just sitting in a chair, right? Sitting here talking shit, smoking hooters. And it's easy for somebody that, I don't know, it's, to dismiss me. And I get it. But they ain't gonna dismiss me no more, Jay. Not the certain people, not from Jailbreak. How's it going, Mr. Yank Doodle? That apple butter is gonna be the finest, most cured apple butter on the planet. Maybe we can do a trade. Maybe we can do a trade. Oh, Yank. They are a goof company. They are absolutely a goof company, in my opinion. Oh man, flu's been going around, Yank. I was just talking about it this morning. A buddy of mine, Jordan, the guy that works with me in the summer here, he called off work 2 weeks, or not for 2 weeks, for 2 days last week. His whole family was sicker than a dog, man. They all had influenza. Jordan said it was hell.
Oh, Gloria. Gloria, Bruce. You wanna go outside?
That sucks, man. Yeah, I've been there, Yank. That sucks, man. I feel your pain. I hope you get better soon, very soon. Yeah, my buddy Jordan, man, his kid they live in a small town near me, and they shut the school down for a whole freaking week because everybody was sick. The teachers were sick, that everybody was sick for like 2 weeks, basically. Got to a point where there wasn't even enough people to staff the school and stuff. All right. Don't call me then, Jay. Oh no, man. Oh, buddy, that sucks, man. Yeah, that's terrible. That's terrible, man. My heart goes out to him. What's up, woman?
Kentucky. Is he in Kentucky?
God, man, I know and I don't. There's so many people to keep track of now.
Well, the only reason I asked is.
See, I used to be this really stupid small. I used to be this really stupid small YouTube channel, and ever since I've just gone viral, I get all these 31 thumbs in here and thousands of people talking to me.
Mine says 33 thumbs.
Oh, 33 thumbs? Holy shit. It's so hard to keep track of where everybody is.
Oh, there was pretty bad flooding in Kentucky, and then a little bit of flooding in Tennessee. Okay. Wait to let her in.
Yeah, they got one path and that's it. Lucy wants to go run the whole damn yard, but she can't. She's like, oh shit, yeah, this is, fuck, this is all I get. Alright, you guys, I think I'm gonna skedaddle. Again, I ran my mouth long enough. Plenty of time for me. Yep, it's pretty out there.
It is. It's cold as fuck.
From
but it's
when
pretty.
it's nice and warm in here.
Right.
Everyone have a good one. Take care, everybody.